Right, just for the fun of it, I'm going to do a video of how to cook a beef chow mein from scratch. This is my own, you can add your own stuff. So I've got some white onions, 2 bags of veg with sweet corn, broccoli and carrots in, some red onions, some garlic, about 3 cloves, and probably about 6 mushrooms chopped up, 3 oxo cubes, and some soy sauce and some malt vinegar, with some nice beef with pretty much most of the fat cut off of it. And my noodles are these. So at first I probably take about 2 of these and put them in some hot water in your pan. And you turn that on. Bear with me a minute. Right, now that's on. And in here is where I'm going to be frying my beef with fry light. That's what I put. So I'm going to put my beef in there. Nice beef in there. Excuse me. Move my noodles out the way. Right, I'm just going to turn my beef on. Right, now I've put my beef on. I'm going to just put my veg bags in the microwave. Just to get ready to basically defrost them and heat them up a bit. Ready to add to my meat in a minute. I make sure my meat is a little bit, basically a bit brown all over. Right, can't anything. This is basically just a beef frying steak. If excuse the kids, they're playing in there. So you might hear some shouting or laughing or screaming or crying, you know. Just wait for that to cook a little bit. Add a few more sprays. So basically the noodles need to soften for a little while, obviously because they're dry noodles. So when they start softening, you can separate them a bit in there. Turn that up a little bit more. Yeah. That's the noodle one, and that's the beef one. Oh dear, accident. Excuse me. Right, sorry about that. Obviously it was like 2 seconds for you, but longer for me. She just fell over. So my meat is basically going brown. Looks pink on camera, but it is going brown. So this is the time where I add my onions. Might as well add them all, not that many now. And my mushrooms. Because by the time this is all cooked, then the noodles are ready to add to it. I do the garlic last because someone told me that if the garlic's cooked too much, the flavours don't come out as much. It needs to be cooked a little bit. That's what someone told me. I think you know who you are. So that's cooking now. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit. Not adding any more oil in it just yet. Just let that cook through. Right, take my other fork and check my noodles. Yep, they're doing it. I want to give that paper. So yeah, this is It's one of my favourite meals to cook because it doesn't actually take that long, and it's really nice, it's really tasty, and it's pretty healthy for you as well. Right, so let this all like cook through a bit. The only thing I get with the noodles is they don't tend to mix too much in the chow mein, because the noodles are quite long. I have to cut them sometimes to you know, to get them just to mix in well with it, with all the meat and veg and everything that I put together. There is quite a bit of excess water. Sometimes I drain it, sometimes I don't, because it's good with making the sauce. So I don't put salt in it because the dark soy sauce and the vinegar is quite, you know, it's quite salty as it is, and the oxo cubes are quite salty. So this is just more than enough to make a nice chow mein kind of sauce. It all seems to be cooking nice. So now I'll do it for 4 minutes. Do my veg. I forgot about that then. Cookie. Right, I'll come back when my veg is done. Right, my veg is now ready, so I'm adding my veg. Both bags of pre-made veg, because I'm lazy. Too lazy to chop up veg individually. Mix that all in. Pretty much cooked, so it's gone pretty orange. Something I've added in there has probably made it change colour already. Squish my oxo cubes up. Squish it. Sometimes I put 2, sometimes I put 3, depending on whether I think it's always, you know, good already. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you don't need to add more into it. Noodles are nearly done in there, so then I add some soy sauce. As much as you feel like you want to add in there. Some malt vinegar. There. Right. Excuse me. Some sorry, give me oxo. Sometimes it's not all Right, sorry about that. I ran out of video time, so I had to delete some footage that I have on my phone. So I've got 4 minutes to finish the rest of this. So I've just added my oxo cubes. Right, so I've just added my oxo cubes, and now I'm going to add my garlic. Sorry about that, got cut off it again. So I've just added my garlic, give it a mix, and then I'm going to add my noodles, because it's not really that gooey at the minute. It doesn't actually matter if you get a little bit of excess water in with your noodles, because it will add to making the sauce anyway. So yeah, it's pretty simple to put them in. Yeah, so it doesn't mix overly well. No, can't see with the with the actual meat, so sometimes I cut it just so it mixes nicely. And then if you want, you can add any other bits. You can, you know, if people like spices, you can add spices obviously into it. But that's up to you if you want to do that. But this is pretty much veg wise that I like it for now. So yeah, that's pretty much done. So then I might add a little bit more soy sauce, use the rest of my pot that I've got. So yeah, that's about it. I only used 2 oxo cubes in the end. Just, yeah, obviously it just depends. So that's pretty much it. So obviously most of the pasta is coming out separately from the meat because it doesn't seem to stick like very well with it. It's because it's quite long. So I usually cut it. Obviously it's a lot easier then, so I'm dropping it everywhere. Be easier if I moved it closer. Put some meat on there. Ooh. So me and Willow eat this, but he doesn't eat it. Ooh. There's Willow's bowl there. So there we go. Just put that over there so you can see. So there you go. There's my homemade beef chow mein. It doesn't take very long, as you can see. And it's really filling and tasty. So, ooh.